Have you ever heard of Uber Safari, my peoples? It showed up on our accounts while we were in South Africa, and it was a package deal where they pick you up from where you're staying and they take you to a partnership safari location with everything included in the price. Me and my girlies thought this was too good to be true, but you know, it did not turn out to be a scam. Our Uber private driver drove us around 50 minutes to Aquila, which is like a very famous reserve. When I tell you, they treated us so good. They had free champagne, free wine, free drinks for us ready. They had everything prepared, so I could just shut my brain off, enjoy the food, enjoy the views. On the topic of food, the food was spectacular. It was an unlimited buffet. And my peoples, the thing about South Africa is that the food be fresh. After we got some grub, our Uber driver told us that it was time to go on our tour. It was my first time seeing all these animals up close. I've been on another safari tour before, but it was during the winter, so we only saw a limited amount of animals. Seeing a group of rhinos like this was very interesting. You'd think that they wouldn't be as active or moving around in the heat that we were in, but some of them were very responsive to us. Tour guide had a lot of knowledge, and he told us this one rhino was marking his pathway for the rest of the rhinos to go through. We left the rhinos, we saw the hippos, they didn't care about us. And then we went to the giraffes, and the giraffes definitely paid attention. Tour guide told us that the mama giraffe had just given birth to the baby giraffe, but the baby giraffe was hiding. We came across common elands. Their build is insane. Whatever the gym bros be on, that's what they need to be on. Then we came across the zebras, the beautiful zebras. I don't know, guys, just something about zebras just like entice me. Now, Uber might have timed this out perfectly, but it was feeding time for the elephants, and then out of literally nowhere, baboons came running down the mountain hills and everywhere to get to the fruit and food first. And the elephants were struggling. They were going as fast as they could. The baboons definitely got majority of the food, but the elephants got a little bit. Our tour guide informed us that it was time for a pit stop. They had restrooms and drinks ready for us. They had a little pool for us to cool down, and this guy was like, let me cool down completely with his clothes on. Props to him, because it probably felt really good. And then on our way back, we saw another elephant, and this one was so close. He was a straggler. He was looking for some grub, but they didn't have any for him. You could tell he was kind of mad because he kept spraying them with water. He was not a quitter. And then we saw the big boy and the big girlie. If y'all could feel the aura and the sass we got from them, it was a lot. The tour finished up with the horsies, and then we drove back to Cape Town. I rate this a 10 out of 10 experience.